Drum roll! Can't go any faster.
We're gonna have a ham roll.
Cheese roll, tip roll and that. Oh. There you go. Aye aye folks, we're on. Nice to see you.
To see you.
To choose somebody else's lines, we're not going to. You see, we didn't finish it. At least we didn't finish it. But we're here at the coffin tonight.
We sure are.
Mr. Boozy Bill Hiccups and Senior Serious Steve.
Senior.
Senior.
Senior. Yes, sir, senior.
Seen my everything. Since we're on tequila tonight, it's a happy people talking. There you go. Cheers. Tequila. I know. But half of it's tequila, so we're doing no bad. There's triple sec in there as well. It's a big drink. Cheers, guys. All the best to you.
I know. We need something to make us cheery. Why is that, Steve? Because the Siglo 2s and the 1s and the 1s and the 2s have been... Well, no one is Siglo 3.
Cohiba Siglo 3. Uns, dos, tres. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, guys? What do you think about the last two? Crap, isn't it been? It's been awful. Well, my cigars have been terrible, I'm sorry. And again today, you see, we're taking out the Siglo 3, there they go. And right away, two absolutely, completely different cigars. The girths are but much and such the same, wee bit of there's a light one, there's a slightly darker reddishy shaded one. And they're slightly different girths, they're the same length, slightly different girths, supposed to be 6.1 inches long by 42 girth. It's called the Siglo 3. We're not going to tell you how it was introduced, we're going to tell you how they smoke. So let's see where we go. I don't know which one I would want. Would I want the dark one? Because does the dark one mean the reddishy one mean it's newer, and does the lighter one mean that it's slightly more aged? Because they're the same label, which is the more modern label from maybe about 3-5 years ago.
I wouldn't know.
We will.
But
we have no idea.
But the Siglo
range
4 or 5.
Okay.
Because my memory just really, from the sampler pack we have, the band is a distinctly different colour.
It's oldies.
It's older one, but that's for another day.
It's a 5, you're saying? The 4 and the 5?
The 4 or the 5, I can't quite remember.
From memory, I think
because
it's the 5's the old one.
I've got the bags here, guys.
As much as you get to see.
And right now, I ain't interested in what's in there right now. It's this other ones. We'll approach the colour of the bands next time round.
So we'll wait, have a punch up to see which one we're... No, it's not a punch up, because either way, which one would you choose? There you go. Which one would you choose? I'll give you the choice. There you go. Take the one on the left or the one on the right. That fooled you, did it? Because that's the one on the left and that's the one on the right. See? All of a sudden I'm a magician. Which one would you choose?
I love that one.
Okay.
Whichever the one that is.
No problemo.
I will say it looks slightly... The ring gauge is slightly... There's more in that one than there is in that one. I'm convinced. Yeah. I have been hearing you, but I haven't been listening because I've been enjoying it. The booze too much. Because a cigar is just almost like a non-event.
Boozy Bill. Heck up.
It's like a non-event because I ain't looking forward to this. I've spent a lot of money in these Siglos so far. I wish I just gave it to charity or something.
I'm having mine naked tonight because the band just fell clean off. So I'm going to have my cigar naked. It's a Corona.
The cigar's naked, or you're going to be naked?
Well, if you want me naked, just tweet me and I'll...
We won't have pause this, guys. Here we go. Naked Steve. That's enough of that? Yeah. There you go. There's Steve's tits for you.
Hold on, I'm going to pause that. Hold on.
You got pubic hair in the back of my throat.
A lot of editing to do.
No editing at all.
This fit behind my ear, yeah.
No, I know.
No big enough loads. However, nice to have you back, We don't finish that one either. You can tell that we've had a little bit too much tequila there.
Only because we're apprehensive of this cigar. We thought we'd get pissed. Well,
yeah.
We never get pissed. We never ever get pissed. We get boozy.
We get naked.
And we get boozy, yeah, and Steve takes his clothes off. Back the cigar.
I'm going to cut and clip mine while Bill has a wee blather. I'm going to cut and clip mine. It was, well, actually, yeah, have a smell.
Sweaty trainers.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Sweaty trainers. Okay. Sweaty something.
Leather.
Sweaty Betty.
Very much leathery. Leathery. Can you pronounce that for me, please?
Leathery.
Thank you.
I've had a little bit less than Bill.
Oh. Cocoa. Heavy in the cocoa.
Oh. I just about fell asleep, it was heavy.
Hey, the Rattler's got these. Get your schnozzle on the end there. You getting the elephants again? Yeah. You've never been in Billy Smart's circus, haven't you?
No.
No.
I've been in Sandy Smart's who's fixed his washing machine. I've been in Billy Smart's circus.
The talking duck was, if you remember.
Oh,
that's a different story.
Yeah, you remember the one about the talking duck? It's amazing. He travelled with Billy Smart's circus for years. Billy Smart's circus for years. And he got paid off.
No.
No. Okay, stop.
Two giggly guys tonight. I'll tell you that joke later, right? Because you gotta completely ruin it. That is just elephant dung. That's rabbit hutch, elephant dung, that thing going on there.
Starsky and Hutch.
I'm gonna come back to you with that dog joke. I know.
Duck.
Now here we go. It's bugger. This thing's lumpy, like the Siglo one. It's just bloody lumpy. It's just. Is there marbles in this?
Marbles.
Marbles are.
Marbles. He's got to be marbles.
Ball bearings or something in here. It's so inconsistently lumpy, slightly toothy.
Don't talk about tooth.
I know, but you see, once again, the aroma of the Siglo one, it's all there. Lovely. I think, mind you, if this smokes like the Siglo one, I think I'd rather keep an elephant in my humidor than a Siglo one.
You've got a bigger humidor than I have, that's for sure.
Well,
mind you, how big are baby elephants when they're born? Now, Ayeayereviews.
Eh?
It is Twitter at Ayeayereviews. How big are elephants when they're born? Probably still about 3 feet tall. When I fit in my humidor, that's for sure.
Pardon me?
I'm not going to have a baby elephant in my humidor. The draw's nice.
Good.
It's being serious Steve for a moment. It's actually, the draw is very nice, pre-lit. The smell, I've just lit up this cigar, and mind you, remember, turn the clock back to the previous one. I said exactly this the last time. The smell, the aroma is wonderful. I just hope this time, please, someone up there, make this a good cigar. Cohiba should be like every time you put a Cohiba in your mouth, it should be beautiful. Shouldn't it, Cohiba? You tell us. Why are we getting like the 1 and the 2? crap.
Macaroon bar. How do you get macaroon bars from elephant's dung? I've no idea. But that is what I'm tasting from the wrapper in a pre-lit draw. And it's again encouraging.
Please.
Very encouraging.
Please. This initial tastes here are like, again I've said it before, but please. The initial tastes here are pure Cohiba tastes. 6.1, 42 girth. This is the Cohiba Siglo 3, the third in our journey on the Siglo 6 journey, finishing off in about 4 weeks time with a Siglo 6, which is the fat boy. We're now in the Slim Jim before we move into the slightly heavier girth ones, the 44s, and then up to the, it's almost 52, 56 girth I think.
Sorry, I'm miles away.
No,
just
you're
now.
okay, you're okay. You're staying a blade up.
I'm at Billy Smart Circus,
You're working well.
thinking the elephants. But I hear what you're saying, serious note.
No seriousness.
Oh, that's interesting.
Good.
Now we'll take 5.
Get into the opening. Yeah, we'll get into the opening of the cigar. Initial tastes are definitely encouraging. I've got encouraging tastes.
Big time.
You too, Bill? Fingers crossed, guys, please.
2 different looking cigars, slightly different girths perhaps, we believe. And perhaps maybe we've got 2 different cigars flavour wise. If they're equally as good, not necessarily equally the same flavours.
Doesn't have to be, as long as it's a good, it should always be a consistently good cigar. It doesn't have to be exact and everything like that, because obviously the age will change the flavour. I think we've got 2 different aged cigars here, maybe a year and a half between them perhaps.
They ain't out the same box,
No,
that's for sure.
not. Absolutely.
But back to, roll the conversation back to, to a previous review perhaps. It was a sampler pack we got of 1 to 6, 2 of each cigars, Siglo 1 to 6. We weren't sure exactly which boxes they came from, which year.
No,
I'm
we
not
don't
even
know.
sure
We still
which
don't know yet.
factory.
No.
But it doesn't matter.
We'll find
We're
out.
reviewing the cigars as
Bought in
we
the
find
UK,
out.
bought from the classic EMS, one of the best cigar suppliers, so we're not knocking the cigar supplier whatsoever. It's one of the best cigar suppliers in the UK online. It's EMS Selection Cigars, so we're not knocking anything to do with that. In the past, this is the future.
Promising.
Very promising.
We'll come back in a moment, folks.
Oh, we pause. Well, aye, folks, shall we go back at the quaffing? Quaffing, actually, near the quaffing. The quaffing would be somewhere where you quaff. This is the coughing where you you'd cough with a cigar. Beautiful cigar, beautiful drink, and one of the best mates you can ever get in the world.
Ditto.
See? There you go.
Ditto.
That's what happens at the coffin, not the quaffing. Quaffing's where you meet silly people. It's the coffin. Anyway,
Where were you?
how are we all? Look. Okay, I'll start off because I've been doing the blethering anyway. Wonderful cigar. That's it. I'll just finish there, and I'll come back at the end of the third because it's been
again.
For a change, it's been very good. Flavours, taste, profiles, 100% Cohiba all the way down. I would guess we haven't done any swappers. I reckon there's a
Cigar in your hand.
5 years age on that cigar, personally. Lovely, beautiful.
My inexperience tells me that I wouldn't know what ages in this cigars. Inexperience in the Siglo range is virtually zero, hence the reason why we're reviewing them. So far, they've been rubbish, 1 and 2, not going to go there much again tonight. Siglo 3, different kettle of fish.
Moving up.
We're moving up.
Like
We're
a
moving
flower.
on. Oh, it's a
Definitely. Much better cigar, isn't it, Bill?
oh, mouth-watering.
Mouth-watering. Good example. Good.
Rounded
Rounded.
means it's just makes your mouth water. Medium-bodied, delightful draw.
Beautiful.
Malty,
Okay.
creamy.
Creamy, very.
There you
very
go. Moist. Back to mouth watering again. Definitely mouth watering. With a hint of wood bark. I ain't gonna go along the cherry wood or anything like that tonight. It's got this moistness. It's almost grassy. It's grassy.
They are grassy.
Vegetal, perhaps maybe the word,
Okay.
but a variety of vegetables out there. So we're going with the wood bark, grassy, but it ain't just cut grass in your lawn. It's dry grass, but not dry in the mouth. It's got this almost, perhaps maybe hay.
Hey.
Hey man, cool dude.
The fawns.
You see my flick?
Well, later.
Knife.
Well, thanks for calling me knife tonight. You keep on tempting me with your cut carrots, so
I
we'll
know.
see how your flick knife goes with his cut carrots.
No carrot jokes.
Only duck jokes, we'll finish that one at the end. It'll be printed up. No, it'll be printed up. You'll just take it printed. Duck
Too
jokes.
long. It'll be too long. If anybody wants to know the duck joke, just
Tweet
give
at.
us the tweet us just at Boozy Bell Higgle.
Twitter at Boozy Bell
Boozy Bell Higgle. And tweet, and I'll tweet you back with a duck joke. But I'm converted, Steve. I could be converted from straight to no, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not homophobe. No. Tonight.
Best cigar in the world.
Yep.
It's how it should be. It
Yeah.
definitely is how it should be. It's a Cohiba. Proper Cohiba. It's not a Cohibo like the last two have been. This is a Cohiba with every single flavour you would expect out of a Cohiba. It's smooth, it's creamy, it's got vanilla, it's got all kinds of green, grassiness, everything that you would expect, everything that you want in a Cohiba. We haven't done any swaps yet, so it'll be interesting to see because we'll come back in a very finish and we'll have a little swap over and then we can see how different they are, and if they are different, maybe not. One's maybe more, I guess this is slightly more mature and it'll be just... So we'll see. Excited? Do I ever get excited? Seldom.
If you've been with me in the cupboard yet.
You see is there a 1956 cigar with a 1956 whiskey sitting right in the corner that you want me to bend over and see?
Well, I can introduce you to that carrot. I could.
The carrot jokes are not happening.
No.
I don't get excited often, but I'm excited tonight. It's wonderful. Bell's the way to finish off. Speaking.
Yeah. I've just finished.
Well, aye, folks, here we go, back in the puffet. We've got, Boozy
Steve.
Serious Steve, hang up all of a sudden. What a great night. See, you just need friends, that's all you need, guys. You just need friends.
I come cheap, only 15 quid an hour.
Just gets you through everything, anything. Look at that drink, wonderful. Anyway, the cigar has been great for me. I mean, it's just been more of the same. Very good. Proper Cohiba tastes, flavours. I'm not gonna carry on or be mealy mood, as we say in the northeast. It's just so far out of the Siglo range. This is right up there in the tops. I could smoke this, I could buy a box of these and smoke these every afternoon.
So in your opinion,
my opinion,
the Siglo range is
starts
up a notch?
Starts at the number 3. In my opinion, the Siglo range starts at the number 3. And I would have thought, really, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, I would have thought that's probably where it would have started, because I'm not a small sized cigar smoker, so you know, maybe I was being a little unfair, but sometimes they're not your tastes, flavours, whatever. But I don't smoke small cigars normally. I prefer something longer, thinner, sometimes a bit more girth. This is a classic Siglo 3. Thank you. Lovely.
Well, we did have a swabble.
Forgot about that.
No. As we should, with
find out.
5 hours of boozing behind us. That's probably this video would
give out.
There you go. Would suggest.
And suggest.
Yeah, but nonetheless, boozy head on a nut. I would agree with Steve. We have had a swabble, as I did say. Steve's is slightly tighter than draw, but makes no difference. It's still pleasant. But they are two different cigars once again. Steve errs on, he believes, is more aged than this one. No reason to disbelieve that, because again, I'll say they're out of a sample pack. They could be two different boxes that have been kicking around in the back of our supplier's humidor. I mean, again, the colour, the slight different girth would probably suggest that they ain't out the same box. But if this cigar is anything to go by with the rest of the Siglo 3 range, then I would buy a box, because it's got everything I wanted in a cigar.
Me too.
I'll tell you how good it is.
Okay.
I haven't been thinking about it in the past 15 minutes.
And that makes a difference.
I've been smoking it, and we've been blathering, been having a drink and enjoying it. And enjoyment is just not having to think about it.
The draw goes over your mouth, exactly what Billy's saying. The draw just goes in, it goes over your mouth, it fills your mouth full of flavour. Whichever one was, you know, if it's Billy's or mine,
Delightful.
it just fills your mouth full of flavours. You don't need to say anything sometimes. And that's when it just becomes, you know, you're smoking a nice cigar that hits your flavour profile. I've just really enjoyed this one, thankfully.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Leave this a little bit.
We got a hit!
And that says it all.
We got a hit!
No, the copyright's coming on here, I better just do it.
Probably be shut down. Somebody will be advertising in the back of this window.
I know. I think I've got about another 10 minutes this cigar to go, and I'm going to enjoy it without having to think about it much more. So, scores on the doors?
Well, I'm in the 90s. I'm going to put this back up to the 90s. All of a sudden we've got a jump from like 0 to hero here, but it is. This would be a classic smoke, afternoon smoke, early evening smoke, late evening smoke, whatever you want. Could be drunk with champagne. I think it's got to be drunk with a lighter thing or a cocktail like we've been drinking it with tonight. Tequila cocktails we've been on tonight. Crazy cocktails. The lighter, icier flavours, not the ports, not the whiskies. This has got to be drunk with a. So, dare I give it a 93.1? Because I'm going to save the 93 point something else for the number 4, the 5, and hopefully we'll get up there with it.
Excuse me, I gotta get anybody to get.
So there you go, that's me. Wonderful, thank you, great. Thank you for nothing. Happy. No, but thank you for the filming.
See,
and
when friends and influence people. Mr. Murray.
You never even let me go to the makeup department tonight either.
Did you comb your chest there?
I know. See, you'll have all that to put up with. My own mind.
And I've seen his fluffy bottom and he ain't to write home about. Anyway, 92 for me, route 2 and I'm out.
Route 2, me too.